It was an exciting first run. I've gone to the heart the last 7 times now. Which is pretty crazy. I'm not sure I've ever gone to the heart 8 times in a row. Yeah, I'm not sure. I've had a 7 heart wins in a row streak. I'm not sure I've ever been to the heart 8 times in a row. Feel no pain could delay the inevitable. Yeah, that's exactly what I would have done. That's why I didn't want it. Didn't really see myself dealing enough damage to win before I was getting attacked for like 180. Without the inflame. Let's go with the dagger spray. You're going to ask Silent out. Silent is a video game character and is busy slaying the Spire. Let's go footwork. White beast statues, interesting. So I really want to go this way. It would be nice to get strong enough for an elite fight out of this store, but well... I have a dagger spray? That might actually be enough. I think I buy Slice? Maybe Swift Potion. Maybe Swift Potion. Okay, we win this one. Might take a bit of damage. Godolini, thanks for the 7 months. Longbow Musho to you as well. Is it a statue of a white beast or a beast statue which is white? I don't know the reference for white beast statue. I feel like it's probably a reference to something. We have survived Lagavulin. I think so. +2 strength on all of your strikes is quite a lot. Click it and check the lore. A small white statue of a creature you have never seen before. That doesn't really... The question's like whether the creature is actually a white creature or if the statue's like that color just for some other reason, right? So I'm not sure the lore really helped us there. Well-laid plans. It's currently not a very exciting Will-Aid plans, I would agree. But we've got some time to get some better cards. Why don't I get +2 strength in this fight? That doesn't make any sense. I'm not going to use the duplication potion here, and I haven't felt like the Swift potion does anything yet, but the result is I'm just discarding the Swift potion, so... Like I took 2 damage or something? Maybe there was a moment in there where I could have used it. Fuck. It's gonna be a very painful Hexaghost fight, it looks like. Talbot! Thanks for the 3 months. Longbow Musho to you as well. Just recently it has been proven in practicality that you can cool a human being to suspended animation to buy several hours to surgically operate for acute trauma that would give you only minutes to treat. Medical science is amazing, isn't it? That is very cool. Big if true. They did that in a house? Oh, well it must be true then. Pen nibs ready to go. We got our dagger spray upgrade. I didn't use a potion again. Alright, bouncing flask gets us through Hexaghost. Probably. A decent amount of the time it does. I don't think I rest. Yeah, I mean, we'll see about this. Was I meant to duplicate that? Tough to say, tough to say. I guess, given that we're taking no damage in the fight, the answer is a pretty clear no. Alright. Cunning Potion. 3 Shiv pluses with a Kunai. And we'll grab a Crippling Cloud. That got a lot better. I don't really want to mess around here. Certainly not the best duplication potion I've ever used, but it seems a little bit scary, this fight without it. If I had drawn Bouncing Flask on like turn 1 or 2, I probably wouldn't have used it, but I drew Bouncing Flask in a way that didn't put it in my second draw pile. Which means that my deck was going to be very low on damage. Have I ever played RuneScape before? I have never played RuneScape before. Double Cunning Potion. Incredible. Actually quite good with Pen Nib, isn't it? I don't know if this is a skip or an unload, maybe? I think it might be a skip. Could take tools. Might not be that bad. But Storm of Steel that bad with a kunai and a Pen Nib. Would have been a bit better with Runic Pyramid, but yeah, it's pretty terrible. And 2 energy to like turn the 2 strikes you were going to play into shivs instead. Got him. Yay. Got him. I think you have to say got him after you do that. This fight is lame. Cultist Potion? Interesting. A little bit slow, maybe. I think Deflect's very good here. I think Deflect is very good here. I think Ritual Dagger is quite good here too, with Pen Nib. Yeah. Yeah. Probably. Oh my god. Alright, we're just missing upgrade all strikes defends. No luck. Can't believe how unlucky I am. I'm gonna hit for 34. I'm always playing this. Is it better to Pen Nib this, actually? Hold on, I always play this. And this is fine. It's better to Pen Nib this, right? It hits for 24, and then 17 is 41, so we do that. Good fight. We have not gotten the arena yet, that's true. Hey, Urlocken, I'm doing alright. It's over, slavers. I'm sorry. They did their best, too. Feels bad. Duplication potion's pretty good. Infinite Blades is okay. With kunai. Might be necessary for the champ fight coming up. Jackal Bunny. I don't think I have to use a potion right now. Maybe I end up using duplication potion on Bouncing Flask in this fight. Such a good potion to be using. There's no reason to use it right now, because we can just use it next turn instead. Alright. Got to keep it. Skewer with Pennib and Kunai. I think it's good enough. Wait, I didn't sec my dagger. Fuck. I think this is good enough. I think regen pot's really good. And I have increased pen nib. Oh, like maybe. Sure. Sure. Why not? Be pretty rad if I could draw an apparition sometime soon. Let's do this, by the way. Hey, Rainbow Fire! Good to see you again. So I want like Pennib on 9 and Ritual Dagger to get the kill. Not quite. Next turn though. And I'm at full health. Good fight. Backflip could be good later. It's not that good right now. Not really the card that we want. I think upgrading apparitions is awesome. There isn't really anything else to upgrade, like footwork, sure, but I think upgrading apparitions with Runic Pyramid is sort of insane. Huh, don't know. Actually, no idea. A real prism sword? Thanks for the host. Well-laid plan's entirely useless now. Sure, I'm sure we could find some reason to use it for something, but mostly, yep. I think I do duplicate this. Do I? Change my mind. New host animation is wonderful, isn't it? It's really, really lovely. Does this kill? 42 times 3? I'm not sure that the silent actually is silent. I think that might be a misnomer. Was a really interesting turn. Because we do this, right? I've like never done this ever. It's crazy, that's so weird. Alright. Yeah, I like don't remember ever having the red slaver be the last one alive because I had to kill the front two while it wasn't snaring me. This game's great. So much weird stuff happens in this game. Cloak and Dagger is alright. I'll take a Cloak and Dagger. It wasn't even like it was a clever play or anything as I did it there. It was just like very obviously correct. 8, 14. Hey Aaron, how you doing today? Probably if we just slow this fight down, Nilries and Kunai win it pretty easily, I imagine. Sure? It's weird, it sort of lowers my effective hand size, but like taking Piercing Wail or Wraith Form both seemed completely reasonable. This is way funnier, I don't know. We got the boot crashing through Champ's Metallicize as well. Crushing it right now. Yeah, Wraith Form seems way too lame. I think that taking Wraith Form here would betray my principles as a human being. A human being. What was the last book I read? Depends a little bit what you mean. I think the last one I finished was the most recent Expanse novel. Is the last book actually going to be the last book? You know what I'm saying? Or is it going to be one of those like, oh, I said this would be the last book, but actually... Good attack. I love when they do that, it's like getting a free book. I don't know. Sort of. I think, ending things in a satisfying way has some value. Good fight, El Campeon. It was a close one. Both sides played hard. Second malaise or corpse explosion? Don't have a piercing whale yet. I do have 3 apparitions though. Those are sort of like piercing whales. I should remove strikes, holy shit. Well, I acknowledge that the boot carried that fight with the bonus damage. Yes, absolutely. I should remove well-laid plans. Strike seems worse than well-laid plans. Even with kunai. Unless I'm stuck at 3 energy, maybe. I don't know. Corpse explosion doesn't seem that important here. Gonna be good in the Act 4 elite fight. Maybe I just need to apply more poison than I do. Yeah, that's probably a real thing. Got the Omamori, so I guess I just take the Cursed Key. You would take corpse explosion, but you would have died on floor 1. Do you mean in Act 1, or do you mean like literally on floor 1? Can you teach me this power? This is actually a really hard turn. For some reason you can't hear or see anything on Twitch right now. That does seem like it would make the experience less enjoyable. Can definitely see how that could be a problem. I can try to stack Ritual Dagger still. 36 block here. 16. I guess I should. I don't know. Okay, that wasn't actually very difficult, was it? Hey, Pickle Man! So the reason I did it in the way I did it was so that I would stack Ritual Dagger in the fight, and if I didn't do it that way, I wouldn't have stacked Ritual Dagger. A little bit low on block cards here. Ritual Dagger was 54 damage. Ritual Dagger doesn't stack on the ones that aren't the last one. Darklings don't stack things except for the last Darkling, or else you could farm Darklings forever in a bunch of different situations. Why pass Deflect? I think Deflect was like okay. I have one of them already. I think it was okay. Don't really think that it addresses many problems that we have at the moment. I think it was like alright. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure that Deflect is really the card that I desperately need in this fight, for example. Could have taken Grand Finale. I'm okay with not taking Grand Finale, but I totally could have. Bullet time. the boot value per minute? Is that what BVPM is? What a wonderful metric. I feel like the metrics that we choose to use in analysis do a lot to direct us toward the answers that we find. I think that if more papers were written where boot value per minute was the main thing being measured, we would be much better at finding out just how good boot is exactly. And I'm sure it must be very good. Twitch chat likes it, how could it be bad? I have only Survivor to discard? Maybe I should like take Acrobatics. I was thinking about taking Tactician, but I can't discard it. I'm not gonna be able to discard like Wounds either. But Jorbs, you had Lethal with Corpse Explosion and Ritual Dagger. Why can't you see any streamers? Oh, is Twitch dead? Rest in peace, Twitch. Twitch had a decent run of it, I would say. Twitch did okay. Jackal Bunny, thanks for the 6 months. Ogbomusho to you as well. It is with both happiness and sadness that I would like to announce at this moment that from now on I will be streaming solely on MySpace. I like Halusky, thanks for the 3 months. Ogbomusho to you as well. I want all 3 of these cards. Which one do I take? I don't fucking know. Escape Plan seems so insane with what this deck is doing. Piercing Whale's obviously insane. Infinite Blades is like actually quite good here. I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. I don't have like a letter opener or 1,000 cuts or anything, which makes Escape Plan a bit worse. It's still really good. Beardy Dave, thanks for the Twitch Prime. Ogbomusho to you as well. One of these days that cat is gonna like click on my mouse and everything's gonna go to hell. I think I upgrade all here. Thanks for the 100 bits, 42 and 6. Jesus. I think it's a pretty clear upgrade all. I can't upgrade all of the apparitions without doing that. Five, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, I'm not counting this one. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20 upgrades. It's a lot of upgrades. All right. What's the blue object? This is my grease merch. You squip it. I actually don't have a right side of my face, which a lot of people find unsettling. It's no big deal, but I just prefer to be in profile, I guess. Why am I being attacked for 40 already? Isn't it like turn 2? What's going on here? Oh, maybe I was meant to just like play the defense this turn. Brute cleverness. Thanks for the 2 months. Mindbloom show to you too. Let's go ahead and discard Wraith Form. Don't think I'll need that one. Is Paj supposed to be pronounced Poi? You know, I've got no fucking idea. Twitch chat just comes up with this ludicrous shit. And then they make me put it on my channel. Think about how embarrassed you're making me around like other streamers' Twitch chat. This is good. I think we're good. Embarrassed by how proud I am of you all. That's correct. I'm embarrassed for the other streamers who don't have a Twitch chat just like you all are. Essence of Steel, probably not. Noxious Fumes, Concentrate. I want both of those. I want both of those pretty bad. I think it's harder to get a Concentrate-like effect than it is to get a Noxious Fumes-like effect. Like another Crippling Cloud is sort of like a Noxious Fumes. A little bit. I'm stretching. I'm stretching with that claim, but a little bit. Why no Essence of Steel? I have 2 potions already. Yeah, it's a potion. Oh, it's one of the ones that looks weird, isn't it? Okay, I understand the confusion. Good. Don't think a Cloak and Dagger is worth anything here. Don't think a Poison Stab's great. Don't think a Dagger Throw's so good, especially now that I have Concentrate. I think I'll pass. Potion Belt would have been really good. It's too bad. Did Caltrops get removed from the game? Nope, still around. Taking max HP is bad. All it does is make any event that deals percent of max HP deal more damage to you. What event that deals percent of max HP? Which one? Name it for me. Gonna come into my house. Gonna come into my house. Whoops, I sort of fucked this turn up. No one knows event names. Certainly no one knows the event name of an event that's going to cost me a percentage of my max HP in the second half of Act 3 here. Yeah, the madness thing is a reason why I want to increase my max HP, so if that's the one you're going with, I got bad news, Twitch chat. Hey, Marxist. How you doing? I don't know if I want an acrobatics or not. This run's like somewhat close. I could also just take a deadly poison. I actually do get to upgrade it. I have 2 campfires, 1 concentrate upgrade, 1 deadly poison upgrade. I have 3 campfires, I guess, because there's next act as well. Deadly poison seems okay. I don't know. So many strikes. I'm not sure that I've gone to a store. I went to a store and bought this, and then I don't think I've gone to a store since then. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Bird-faced urn seems like a clear pickup. Maybe a bandage up as well. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that to you all. There are people who don't know how Mark of the Bloom works who are really confused when I do that. I'm sorry. I won't do that to you again. Until I forget not to. Cat. Please. Cat. Oh my cat. Oh. My cat and I have differing opinions over whether the top of my computer is a place where I put things to charge electronics, or whether it's a place where she sleeps and knocks everything off the top of. It's a tumultuous relationship that we've got going on right now, my cat and I. I think we can go fumes. Fumes in this. Hi. Like, duplication potion's really good, right? Ghost in a Jar is clearly better, I think. I'm gonna... If I get, like, attacked for 45 and don't have block in hand somehow, I'm just gonna lose, I guess. And I'm gonna feel bad about it. Feels bad, man. Hi, cat. You're alright. What's up? What do you want? Bath time? Is it possible for you to decide whether you're going to be on the right side of my keyboard or the left side of my keyboard? Good fight. Actually, I picked up so many cards, wow. Choke have been good? No. Not a particularly impressive way to deal damage right now. Did I just play an apparition for no reason? I think I needed it to block, right? Maybe. Maybe I needed it to block. We're gonna go with that. Why play Infinite Blades? It's a fine question. I would like very much to draw Malaise next turn. Hey Lana, you love me professionally as a viewer. What does that pay these days? I'm glad to hear it. Well, fuck. Cute, I guess. Am I willing to take damage here, or do I want to use all of the potions? Because I can use all of the potions, if I'd like to use all of the potions. Hey Thane, glad you've been enjoying the YouTubes. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna spend the health here. I could see that being incorrect. Could have malaised for 6 twice. Yes, so. I would have taken like slightly less damage that way, but I still would have taken damage. Remember the ghost in a jar? Do you remember the ghost in a jar? We've got a bunch of gold though. On account of not buying the ghost in a jar. And I'm partial to having a lot of gold. Guess I can play Noxious Fumes now if I want. I can sort of do whatever I want now, if I want. Sure. Bird Boys did Mutiny. Are we exploring the lore of Awakened One right now? Let me know what you work out. Just for my own personal reasons, as someone who would like to become Awakened One someday. Oh, that is a lot of block. Nice. So one of those situations where, like, they did the ritual on the least popular cultist because they thought it would kill the cultist, and then, like... whoops. You know what I'm saying? I bet it's one of those situations. Are you serious, game? Well, I fucked that up. I knew the voids were there. Okay. Just getting chipped away at. If only Tungsten Rod. Tungsten Rod could be nice. Agree. +13 seems good. I think I need Concentrate in this one. Why do Act 3 bosses not drop potions with the Beast statue? They don't have combat reward screens. It's gonna be 13 times 2? good. Okay, we made it to Act 4. We have 23 health left. Not sure if this Mark of the Bloom was worth the stress it is causing me. Centennial Puzzle's okay, Catalyst's okay. Maybe Catalyst Stone? Catalyst Stone looks alright. Energy Pot's okay too. I can never upgrade the Catalyst. Maybe just Stone Energy Pot? Stone card remove on strike, maybe? The damage is slow. With any luck, puzzle will be useless. I mean, I don't have an anchor, so I could use it to draw 3 cards on turn 1, but don't really have the energy to use them anyway. I think this is too good. Too good not to take. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's see how it goes. I needed the damage from the Catalyst, I think. I don't want to play Infinite Blades because I don't want to block a card drawn next turn. I need to play Crippling Cloud Defend here. This is where the Apparition, or Ghost in a Jar rather, potion would be really good. Because I have no way of surviving next turn other than a 3 draws to 3 outs, pretty much. Could draw a bunch of defends, but it's gonna be hard. Well-laid plans is not better than strike. Well-laid plans is a slimed. Yes, slimed is better than strike. That's perhaps that's why you're confused. Could wait until next turn on Crippling Cloud. Maybe that makes everything work. Not really. A rough one. Yeah. Mr. Shepherd. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. How's your stream today, SD Shepherd? Close to the end of the run, very close, like 1 turn away. Unfortunately. Slightly closer than I want to be. May regret playing that. Playing a Monster Hunter MMO that's going to die soon. Playing a Monster Hunter MMO. There's a Monster Hunter MMO? Oh. The world is such a fascinating place. You know, I've hunted a monster or two myself. Not particularly well, though. 29. I think that... I think that it would be quite good to have a dagger spray in my hand right now. Oh well. Still alive. 10 years old now, based in Taiwan, shutting down December 26th. Oh. So not like Monster Hunter, the game I was thinking of. Different Monster Hunter. Gotcha. Energy pot on skewer seems alright. Actually, I have +1 strength. So I can play a block card even? That's huge. Wait. 14? This puts you on 38? Not enough. Monster Hunter has gone through a bunch of big revisions. World is the most recent, definitely the best-selling, well-known. Oh! Oh! This was like a franchise. I had no idea. I have learned a thing today. Thanks for that 3-month sub. Longbow show to you too. Why didn't I take a corpse explosion? I didn't want to draw one. The apparitions have arrived. Look, Sam. It's the apparitions. Backflip or sucker punch? I think backflip. And we got a power potion for this fight. And we'll see what happens. Malaise in the opening hand is nice. And Venom is pretty nice. Go ahead and take 2. Get some more damage down. Get a ladder opener proc, huge. Okay, need a little bit of luck here. Oh, not dead this turn. Not sure what I do this turn, but we're not dead this turn. I want to make enough room in my hand for... five cards drawn. Don't know what I discard though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Discard this. Well, fuck. I've got, what? 2 energy worth of block in this hand, too? That's a disaster. That's unfortunate. Just Jorbs my way out. It's gonna be tough. There's no way to get more block than that. And I'm being attacked for 13 more than my block plus current HP. Yeah, I needed an apparition this turn. Did I consider drawing my deck in a different order? I had not. I did make it to the heart 8 times in a row. And only won 3 of them. This fucking heart thing. This fucking heart thing, oh my god. That's brutal.